Hi Pisces, welcome to Scales Rising Tarot. We're going to be doing your spiritual monthly for the month of November. And we're going to be using the Light Seers Tarot. So what we're going to do is your current energy, your conscious, what's leaving you, your subconscious, what's coming in, what's delaying you, where your focus is, and what advice. We'll be clarifying with the Silver Era Tarot. We'll be getting you a spirit message and a surrender message. All right, so let's get this party started. This is going to be for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. So don't forget to check your other placements. There might be a message in there for you. Also, take what resonates, leave the rest, and like, share, and subscribe if you enjoy this content. All right, let's get started. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What do we have for Pisces? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What do we have for you? All right. What is your current energy, Pisces? What is your current energy? What's your current energy? Current energy, Six of Pentacles. Focus on some equal give and take. Maybe focus on bringing some money in. Oh, we'll see. All right, what is in your conscious? What's in your conscious? What's in your conscious? The Chariot, fast forward movement. Which direction do you want to head in? You know, you drive that chariot. All right, what is leaving you? What is leaving you? All right, what's leaving you? What's leaving you? Ooh. Maybe a job, maybe a career, maybe a money situation. Maybe impatience or patience with bringing money in. I don't know. We'll see. All right. You might see one of my kitty cats jumping up and around. They get really active when I start doing reads. So, all right. What is in your subconscious? What's in your subconscious, Pisces? Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's in your subconscious right now? What's deep down? What is deep down? Being guarded, focused on your inner peace. You know, focused on tipping those scales in a different direction, maybe. All right. What is coming in? What's coming in? What's coming in for Pisces? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's coming in for Pisces? Maybe some faith, some commitment, maybe some higher learning. All right, what's the delay? What is the delay for Pisces? Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's the delay? What's delaying Pisces? What's their delay? I'm not going to take all those, but maybe you're having some conflict you're walking away with, starting to stand your ground there. Look within to what makes you happy. I don't know who needed to hear that, but it's out there. All right. Jesus, Pisces. Are you delaying a lot right now? We're going to take that one. Page of Swords in reverse. Kind of really focused on something, maybe. You know, trying to learn something, but not quite understanding the results. You know, maybe you're overly watching a person, a situation. We'll see what that's about. All right. What is your focus? What's 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 your focus? Being stuck in your head, huh? Feeling like you're trapped in your own prison? Alright. What is your advice? What's your advice? What's the advice we have? What advice do we have for Pisces? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's the advice? That came out quick. Tower moment. Lovers and clarity. Maybe picking a different direction in something you want to move in. Sorry, I had a message I needed to answer. I feel like rocking the boat. Making a choice in something or decision, but being absolutely clear about it is your choice. I feel like rocking the boat. That's what I'm hearing. All right. Overall, what I see is, you know, maybe you're focused on something equally giving and taking to the situation. Maybe, you know, you feel like you're breadcrumbed, or you feel like your money is not where it needs to be. And maybe you're trying to move out of that energy, you know. But with the Chariot and your conscience and the Knight of Pentacles leaving, I feel like you're moving quickly towards whatever this is, you know. But subconsciously, I think you're still a little guarded, trying to tip those scales, you know. But you're trying to have a little faith, trying to move forward, trying to, you know, get in tune with your higher self, you know. But, you know, like with this Page of Swords, I feel like you're kind of maybe going about it in the wrong direction. You know, maybe there's something you're not quite listening to, not understanding, not quite getting, and it's leaving you a little stuck, you know. And I feel like your advice needs to rock the boat, you know, shake it up a little bit. Maybe make a choice, whether this is a love situation, a job, career, make a choice. But be very clear about what type of choice you want to make. Alright, let's see what the Six of Pentacles is all about. What is the Six of Pentacles? Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. The Six of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles in reverse. Maybe there's a situation you're not willing to offer to, a situation you feel like is not equally giving, Or you feel like you're giving and not getting anything back in return. And you're not willing to offer to that. You know? Maybe there's a current situation where you feel like you started to build something with someone and it's not quite what you expected. I think you're just kind of holding back your energy at this time. You know, whatever that is for you. All right. What's this Chariot? What's the Chariot? What's this Chariot? Tell me about the Chariot. The Strength. I think consciously you're moving towards finding your own strength, to move towards your whatever lights your fire, so to speak. You know, especially with the Ace of Wands being here. You know, this is about you being focused on yourself. You know, your own confidence, your own stability, your own growth. Maybe trying to figure out how to build that, what direction to move in that. Alright, what's this Knight of Pentacles? Tell me about this Knight of Pentacles. Tell me about the Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles. I hear coming into your own. Whatever that means for you. Knight of Pentacles. Tell me about this Knight of Pentacles. Tell me about the Knight of Pentacles. Eight of Swords again. Ten of Pentacles. Queen of Swords. I think you're moving away from the slow growth of some type of family situation. Maybe you're growing impatient. Maybe you feel like things aren't going forward the way they should. You know, you got the Six of Pentacles again here with the Queen of Swords. You know, maybe you're starting to let that go. You know, Pentacles to me are always like it's a slow build. You know, you wait to see the growth. But I feel like you're kind of over that slow energy. You you want something in some kind of home life, some family situation to speed up a little bit. You know? And you might be, you know, speaking your truth at this time and being like, you know, I need more. I need you to give to me what I'm giving to you. You know, I need something to change. All right, let's see what this Seven of Wands with Justice situation is. We have the Two of Pentacles flipped over. Oh. Maybe balancing that out. All right, what's the Seven of Wands and the Two of Justice in your subconscious? Tell me about the Seven of Wands and the Justice in your subconscious. What is the Seven of Wands and the Justice? And the Judgment card is flipped over also. So, you might be making a judgment call towards something. Alright, Seven of Wands to Justice. What is the Seven of Wands to Justice? King of Cups, Queen of Swords again. I think subconsciously you're trying to find your own inner peace. Maybe find some kind of balance within yourself and let go of whatever conflict this situation is causing you. You know, I think you're learning how to be more emotionally responsible, learning how to set boundaries, especially if you're dealing with somebody that is not as passionate as you are or is focused on other things. You know, maybe walking away from that. You know, the Chariot also showing up again. And knowing what direction you want to go in. Alright, tell me about this Hierophant coming in. What is this Hierophant? What's this Hierophant? What's this Hierophant? Tell me about the Hierophant. What is that here? Five of Pinnacles. Alright, guys, give me one for the Hierophant. Not all that. I'm not taking it. Alright, tell me about this Hierophant. With the Hierophant. Alright. I think what's coming in is some kind of higher commitment towards yourself. You know, some kind of higher understanding how to take care of yourself. You know, trust yourself, trust your intuition. You know, to release what opportunities that you don't really, I don't know how to explain this. What I see in your, what's coming toward you is some sort of commitment, whether that's a commitment to your higher self, whether that's a commitment with a relationship, whether that's a commitment towards, you know, your own faith, your own beliefs, your own destiny. But it's some kind of commitment, especially with the Queen of Wands, the High Priestess, and the Four of Cups here. I feel like you're committing to taking care of yourself, putting yourself first, finally. You know, it might not be something that you're being incredibly open about, but I feel like if you don't do this, this might be a missed opportunity for you. You're feeling like it's maybe a missed opportunity. Whatever this commitment is to you. I know it's kind of a weird message, but it is what it is. Alright, what's this Page of Swords? What is this Page of Swords? Knight of Cups. Page of Swords, Knight of Cups. Knight of Swords. I think your delay is, this might be a little harsh, I'm sorry, is the lack of understanding on how to bring in the right kind of love, maybe love the right way. I think it's kind of leaving you stuck in your head a little bit about how to, you know, have some kind of new beginning, and maybe it's some kind of fear holding you back, or embracing some kind of unknown path toward yourself. It's kind of like hitting a brick wall. You're like, what am I doing wrong? Why is this not changing for me? Why do I keep bringing in the same kind of energies? But not really understanding why you're doing it or how you're doing that. And it's leaving you a little stuck in your head, but you keep trying. You have that passion to start over, but you keep bringing in the same type of energies. It's like walking the same path every single day. You know that path. You understand that path. Whether it's like the way you take to work or anything along that lines. We'll just give the work example. Like, say you turn right, right, left. You do that every day, right, right, left. You're going to run into the same things every single day. All right? You're going to see the same things. You're going to do the same things. So, say one day you decide to wake up on the left side of the bed instead of the right. You decide to take a bath instead of a shower. You decide to go left, left, right instead of taking right, right, left. It changes the way the energy shifts. I don't know if I'm saying it right or if you understand it at all, but that's kind of what I'm getting is the delay. Change the way that you're doing something, and that changes a lot of things dramatically. So take that however it resonates to you. What's this Eight of Swords? What's this Eight of Swords? Tell me about the Eight of Swords. Eight of Swords. And that came out really quick. My phone is hopping today. Empress, Three of Cups, the Fool. I think you're stuck in your own head about which direction you need to move in, about whether or not you should take a leap of faith. Maybe this has something to do with creating something new, doing something adventurous with friends, And it's always easy to take that blindfold off and cut yourself out of your own prison. You don't have to do it quickly. You can take baby steps. One step, still a step. One step forward. You can always go 2 steps back, but as long as you're still making that progress forward, create the reality you want. Nurture yourself. Maybe you've got friends to support you. Maybe you need to go out and do stuff with your friends. Nurture the relationships you have with the people that are trying to nurture you. All right, what is this tower about? What's this tower about? Tell me about this tower. Why is the tower in the advice? Eight of Cups. Wanted to show its head. So, Queen of Wands. Page of Wands and the Magician. I feel like your advice is to shake up whatever energy you're going in. Say you got a lot of things going on at once. It's hitting you from left, right, up, down, all different directions. You got a lot of craziness going on. Well, focus on a direction. Be clear with yourself. What is it you're wanting to bring in? What is it you're wanting to walk away from? You know, with the Page of Wands and the Eight of Cups, the way I'm seeing it is, you know, what in your life do you need to shake up? What is it you're wanting to bring into your life, to create into your life? You know, and take those baby steps to go towards it, if that makes sense to you. Like, this Page of Wands is like this little bitty spark. You know, it's that baby step, that message. Okay, this is what I want to do, and then take that movement forward for whatever that situation it is. This could be love. This could be your own spiritual journey. It could be a new job career. It could be a move. It could be a change of anything. But I feel like the change is whatever you want to manifest into your life. So overall speaking, current energy, I don't think you're going to offer anything that you feel doesn't equally give and take to you. You're moving towards your own strength. You know, and it's going to be quick, fast movement. You know, Chariot's about picking a direction, knowing which direction you want to. You drive your own chariot. Cutting loose anything that you feel is not moving fast enough for you, especially if it's something with a home life or having strong foundations. You know, if it feels like it's not, what's the way I want to explain this? It's like not being on the right timeline. If you feel like it's not on the right timeline, it's not moving at the pace in which you're moving. It's, so I can describe that. You know when you're playing Mario Kart and you hit those little zoom things and you kind of speed up and you're kind of like ahead of all the crowd? It's kind of like that. You feel like your stagnancy is leaving you behind. Whatever is holding you stagnant is, you're just dropping it, and you're going for whatever direction you need to go in. You know? And I think subconsciously this is, and internally I think you're holding back your energy towards something. You know, you're focused on your own inner balance of some kind. And you're not dealing with any conflict that's outside that zone. You know, moving forward is maybe that enlightenment, that commitment to yourself, your higher self. You know, what direction you want to go in, how you know yourself. I think just your delay is maybe the approach that you're taking. You know, maybe going back and doing the same things repeatedly in the same manner. It's like rinse and repeat, rinse and repeat. You know, I feel like you need to pick a different way of doing things. You know, maybe get unstuck out of your head, get out of your own way, and take that leap of faith towards the direction you want to move in. But my advice is, like, cause that chaos, dude. Like, make a storm, erupt it all. Focus on your dreams, your goals, your ambitions, your drives, whatever you want to create for your world. But make that decision and be very clear about that decision. It only takes one step at a time. But I feel like you're manifesting that. And that's awesome fucking energy. All right. It's kind of a weird message there, Pisces, but I love it. All right, what is the spirit message we have for Pisces? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What is the spirit message we have for Pisces? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Pisces. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Pisces. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What do we have for Pisces? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What do we have for Pisces? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Ground yourself. Being distracted, unfocused, tired, irritated, and impatient are all signs that you're ungrounded. Now it's time to become centered and allow Spirit to help you ground yourself and reconnect with the divine source. So, you do have a lot of Pinnacles on the board. I will go with that. But that's also right here. This higher source. So maybe tuning in that focus of the direction you want to go in, help ground yourself. All right, what does Pisces need to surrender for the month of November? What does Pisces need to surrender for the month of November? What does Pisces need to surrender for the month of November? What does Pisces need to surrender for the month of November? Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay, well, you got 2. So we're going to go with that. You got obsessive thinking on the bottom, too. So let me tell you something. Surrender addictions. Whether you're addicted to substances, food, people, sex, or overworking, take action to begin to heal the addiction and replace it with healthier alternatives. That's what I feel like you're finding the strength to do. Surrender negative thinking. You have control over your thoughts. When negative thoughts surface, say thanks for sharing and quickly refocus on positive affirmations. And I feel like I need to read this one too. Surrender obsessive thinking. If you're obsessing about a person or situation, turn the dilemma over to Spirit. Doing so will help bring you clarity or even solve the problem. So take those messages as you will, Pisces. But overall speaking, I think finding some kind of center within yourself is what you're trying to do, especially with a lot of Pinnacles here. You know, finding that balance within yourself. I think subconsciously you are trying to find that balance within yourself, trying to find your inner peace, you know, and trust the divine, trust the universe. They're never going to steer you wrong, you know, and when they send things your way, or if you're repeatedly constant that, what lesson are you learning from that? All right, Pisces, that's what I got for you. Have a good one.